From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Okay, then we're just thinking that summer just kind of got started, and then it's like, wow. But down in Texas, summer's been going on for a while. This is like 15 to 18 days of straight 100-degree weather. And so the folks in Texas are like, hey, we've been dealing with this a lot longer than a day. So don't be whining to us. And so the Texas has not been in a good place for quite a while. And they've had just the entire month pretty much just doggone hot. And you can see that we have excessive heat warnings showing up. And those excessive heat warnings go all the way off to the east down Mississippi and also on almost Alabama, and they're over in toward Nashville, Tennessee. And then they're not to the north and west. That's because the air is drier, so that makes a difference. It's not quite as steamy. It's still hot, but it's drier air, as we say, desert air, so to speak. And out to the west, we're seeing a few little high plain showers and thunderstorms trying to form way out west. We're mainly concerned about what's going on here. And guess what? Tomorrow, again, we do expect a lot of heat, so we do have heat advisories already posted for tomorrow. Some of that could go into excessive heat warnings like it was today, because some of those are going to be flirting with 110 is what it could feel like for some of us. And we already have that scheduled over into Arkansas. As far as what's looking at right now, there's a lot of sunshine, and there are some century mark temperatures. 109 in Altus. We did hit 100 on the southwest sides of Tulsa. We're at 99 still at this hour in Coffeyville. We've had the breeze. The breeze has been good. I mean, we got to have air moving. Because if you don't have air moving when it's hot and stifling like this, it's very, very dangerous, because your body can't cool off when it's very humid, because it just doesn't work. There's not a cooling mechanism that'll work when you have high humidity values. As far as looking at right now, our heat index value is still 111 in Tulsa, 112 sitting in Bristow, 108 up in Coffeyville. You get the general idea. It's hot. And we're looking for that to continue for a while longer. Now, we do have out to the west of us some clouds, but here we'll start the morning with clear skies, upper 70s to low 80s. Then as we go through the afternoon hours, we're back to where we are now, maybe even a degree or two hotter. So it's going to be a bit rough. We'll have a south breeze of 10 to 20 miles per hour or so. So at least, again, air's moving. High plain showers and thunderstorms for West Texas and the far western Oklahoma Panhandle area. We'll be in the upper 70s, low 80s again Friday morning. So it's not a good start when you're at 82 for a morning low in the metro area. Doesn't give your body a chance to really cool off if you don't have air conditioning. So that's why we're trying to say caution for anyone who doesn't have air conditioners. There's folks that don't. And so if you're one of those, make sure you're being very smart and making sure your house stays sealed as much as possible during the afternoon so you don't get that hot air going in. We'll be in the upper 90s to low 100s again for your Friday, and then on into Saturday. Transition going on. You see some blue arrows out to the west. That is a boundary that's going to start to come in. That could trigger a few scattered showers and storms and up into central Oklahoma, and then a chance here during the afternoon. So our better chances are going to hold off till Saturday afternoon. It's still going to be basically hot, but not as severely hot, and we'll have more clouds, so that'll kind of bring it down a little bit. Sunday's probably our best day. A little bit lower humidity and temperatures in the low 90s. I know that sounds, well, that's not that great. Well, it's not bad. Illinois River looks fantastic. If you're thinking about doing some floating, it should be great from Chewy down to Tahlequah. The gauges are great, and we don't have any major storm systems that are going to change anything. Elevation of our lakes are good, but notice again, we're still in the red to the north and west. Why? We've had some rain there, but it hasn't run off. And because of that, that's still a big issue. Need some extra water to the northwest. And we're looking at most of our lake temperatures are in the upper 70s, low 80s. The warm one, 85 at Grand Lake, 82 coming in right around Fort Gibson and Lake Tenkiller. Of course, as we said, lots of fireworks starting with Bixby on Friday night. Saturday, Sunday we have Monkey Island at Grand Lake. And then Monday, Tuesday, again, jam-packed. These are just some of them, but at least the temperatures are down a little bit. I'll make it so much more comfortable than where we are right now. So we'll see how it plays out. But 93, stuffy. It's a hot breeze tonight. Winds will be blowing about 10 to 18 miles per hour and some gusts to 22. And so it's just kind of a hot breeze. By the time we get to 7 o'clock in the morning, we're saying a little soupy because the humidity levels are very high. And then by the time we get into the noontime, not even afternoon, we're at 97 already. That's absolutely amazing. Extending the forecast out, here's our triple-digit heat. That's followed by that chance of a few thunderstorms Saturday night, and Sunday. And then next week, we do have a slight chance on the 4th of July, and then also a few chances Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Boundary just kind of hangs around.